what is happening, what is going on. Most men in relationships let themselves go. Okay, they let themselves go and they start looking like the nutty professor. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get more into this. First of all, this is Tarik Talks. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me right now. So sit down and let's chop it up, man. So most men, I would venture to say most men, not all, but most. You know, I'm talking about my civilians, okay? My civilians that's not out here grinding in the gym and keeping themselves up. Most men let themselves go in a relationship, right? They start off looking like Idris Elba, okay? Then when they get in a long-term relationship, they start looking like the nutty professor, okay? They start off looking like Brad Pitt, you feel me? And then they end up looking like Jack Black. Or that dude that played Superbad. You know what I'm saying? That dude with the curly hair. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Pineapple Express guy. Okay, so this is a huge mistake. A lot of guys just say, hey, look, I got one. You know what I mean? I got one. I finally got one. I won, guys. Going to the highest rooftop. I won, guys. I finally won. I got her. Then all they do is go to work, come home, repeat, rinse, come home, play their PlayStation 5, or hop on the computer or hop on the metaverse. That's probably a little more in the future. When I look back 5 years from now, I'm gonna laugh because I called it, right? And they just chill, let themselves go. They think everything is fine and dandy, right? When day by day, she's noticing this. She's noticing he's not in the gym. She's noticing there's no real kind of hobbies or activities he's getting into. She starts noticing that he's coming home and wanting to be snuggled up under her the whole time and doing as she pleases, right? Because females will demand of you to do stuff, and if you just follow it like a lost puppy and you just try to please her like the queen, you feel me? Like the queen of the dam, right? Rest in peace, Aaliyah. You're trying to please her like she Queen Elizabeth. Get what? Your value, and I'm not one of these high value preachers out here. I'm not one of these high value preachers, but I'm talking about your value as a man starts declining, and she definitely sees that. She's definitely observing that. She is extremely observant. Let me tell you something about females, y'all. Yeah, they're super emotional, and we get it. But they are extremely they are extremely observative. Okay? They are extremely observative, and they do observe. A lot of times, and I've witnessed this many times, young ladies will just stand back and just look and observe. Just scanning. You know what I'm talking about? They will observe that you are coming home every day from work, right? Then you popping open a brewski, hopping on that PS5, then you want to be snuggled up under her. She's going to start noticing that. She's going to start observing. She's like, dang, this dude hasn't lifted a weight in ages. That's even if you know what I'm saying, if you even did that in the first place. Then she's going to be starting to, notice that you're not as strong mentally wise as well. She's going to start noticing that. She's going to start noticing that you turn into a yes dear type of dude. You know what a yes dear type of dude is. She screams at you for 50 minutes and all you say is yes dear with your head down. Looking like the Pillsbury Doughboy. You looking like the Pillsbury Doughboy and your head down like this, talking about yes ma'am, yes dear, whatever you say. And then you go do whatever she says. You know what I'm saying? She over here pushing your limits, seeing what you'll take, and you falling right for it. Okay? So guys, when you are in a relationship, I would venture to say to go even harder. To go even harder than you were. Because let me tell you something. Let me flip it around, man. What if you bagged you a IG model, since a lot of you guys are stuck on that corny shit? I'm just going to use it for the video's sake. What if you bagged you a IG model, curvy, slim, thick, She's got the hourglass shape, the Coke bottle shape, you know, what we like. And then as years go by, now she's starting to turn into Oprah, circa 1995. How would you feel, bro? What if she started out looking like Tyra Banks, and gradually, as time went on, okay, she started looking like Lizzo, the Stallion? You feel me? You're gonna be like, dog, what is happening? You know, how I get with Tyra Banks and now I'm with Oprah? So that is the same way you need to look at it. Just because you are in a relationship does not mean you plop on the couch, crack open a brewski, eat a whole bag of Lay's, and you don't even get laid, right? Because a lot of men in long-term relationships only get laid like once a month. The only Lay's you seeing is a damn bag of chips. Know what I'm talking about? So, with that being said, please, fellas, your maintenance is forever. Your maintenance as a man is to the day that you drop in the casket and the dear Lord calls you home. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.